Hello, and welcome to our Lab Maestro Pack&Go tutorial on running MATLAB Psychtoolbox experiments online. My name is Lindsey, and I'm a staff scientist here at VPixx Technologies. In today's video, I will show you how to host your existing experiments online on our platform in 4 easy steps. Ready to get started? If you would like to follow along with the steps in this video, you'll need to log into your account on the Pack&Go Scientist portal. If you don't have an account, feel free to pause the video now and make one for yourself. It's completely free. Otherwise, you can go ahead and log in and we'll get started. The first step is to upload your MATLAB Psychtoolbox experiment to the Pack&Go Scientist portal. Remember, your study should be thoroughly tested on your local machine before you upload it. Once you're satisfied that your study is ready to go, put all files, scripts, images, and helper functions that you need to run your experiment into a single zipped folder. Be sure to check that the main file that executes your experiment is a script, not a function. If you have a lot of files and use subfolders in your experiment, check our best practices guide in our documentation for tips on how to set up your pathing. Next, on the Scientist portal, navigate to the Experiment tab. Here, you will see a list of all of your current and past experiments. Click on the plus sign to create a new experiment. You will be prompted to enter a unique name and description for your study. You also have the option to specify which region you would like your data saved in and what platform you would like to use, in this case, MATLAB Psychtoolbox. You can link your current experiment to a previous experiment you've uploaded to our platform using the follow-up section. You can also specify what streaming strategy you would like to use and set a maximum time limit for a testing session. The session will time out when this limit is exceeded. Next, we'll upload our compressed file and hit Create. Before we pack our experiment, we'll be given an opportunity to review all of the information we've entered. We also have the option to review the files in our zipped folder and specify which of them is the main script that executes the experiment. Once we are satisfied, we can click on the Pack button and the experiment will be uploaded to the server. Congratulations, you've packed your first experiment. The upload process can take a few minutes to complete. When it's finished, the Manage Experiment page for the study will update with a few new options, and you should also receive an email notification that the experiment is ready. You can access the Manage Experiment page for any study by clicking on the gear icon next to the experiment in the main experiment menu. In the Manage Experiment page for your study, you'll see a review of the experiment information and options to publish and run tests. Let's click on the Run Test button to open the test view. The test will take a few moments to launch. Then you will be presented with our test interface. The experiment is shown in the Inset window in the center of the page. On the right, you will see real-time network performance metrics and the XY coordinates of the participant's mouse. The bottom panel shows the command window output. This is the same output you would see in a local MATLAB Psychtoolbox study. When the test is complete, you will be redirected to the experiment management page. You will see the option to download your test results in the test section. If this is your first time testing the study, you may need to refresh the page to see the results. We recommend that you review test results thoroughly before publishing your study. For a comprehensive walkthrough of the kinds of results we provide, in addition to the results collected by your own experiment scripts, check our documentation. All right, you've uploaded your study, you've tested it out, the results look great. Now it's time to publish. In order to publish your study, navigate to the Manage Experiment page, scroll down to your Actions section, and click on the Publish button in the right-hand corner. Before we allow you to publish your experiment, you do have to agree to some terms. You have to have tested and validated your experiment on our platform using our test tool. You need to agree to our terms and conditions. And you need to have IRB approval for your experiment from your institution. Once you check these terms, click on the Publish button and your study will become a published study. On our experiments page, we can now see that our study has the status published. There's also a new item in the action section called Invite. If we click on this, we are taken to a page where we can create invitation links for our participants. We offer two different kinds of invitation links. Single-use links can be used for individual participants and expire after a one-time use. In order to create single-use links, type in the amount of links you'd like to create and then hit the Create button. Your links will appear under the Single-Use Links section. Each link comes with a unique identifier token, a string of characters that will be appended to your test results to help you keep track of and organize participant data. Multi-use links can be used multiple times or by multiple individuals until the link is disabled by the experimenter. Multi-use links only have a single token associated with them, so if you plan to use them for multiple participants, make sure you have another method of identifying individuals built into the study. Multi-use links are generated by clicking on the Multi-Use Link option and then hitting Create. You will see the links appear under the Multi-Use Link section. Finally, we offer integrations with recruitment platforms like Prolific. We're going to have a separate tutorial on how to create and use prolific links, so keep an eye out for that. We've made it to step 4, collecting data. Once you have distributed your links, you can monitor the progression of data collection in the Results section of the Experiment Management page. If you download your results, each session will be downloaded as a separate folder labeled with the date of the session and the token associated with the participant's invite link. You can also browse the results and only download those that meet specific requirements. This allows you to screen out sessions where the participant quit early, for example, or sessions where the network quality was poor. And that's all there is to it. Pack&Go is an easy method of putting your MATLAB Psychtoolbox experiments online. We've covered the 4 steps you need to follow to take your research on the road. Upload your study to our platform, test it out, publish the study and distribute participation links, and collect data. There are lots of good reasons to run online studies. To collect data from more diverse participants, to collect a lot of data quickly, to replicate in-lab results in a larger sample, or even to train or screen candidates for an upcoming in-laboratory experiment. With Lab Maestro Pack&Go, all of this is possible. Thanks for stopping by. On behalf of the whole team here at VPixx Technologies, we wish you success in your research.